Ooh, that was fast. Wait, that didn't count? Wow. Oh, okay, I dodged too early. Yeah, you easily get one full heal, or not full heal, but you easily get one heal back from doing that with this talisman. That attack is always just slow enough to mess me up. Alrighty, so this is the Rubinite demo that I'm gonna be trying out. I saw on the store page that it says that it is a dark fantasy boss rush action game. Now, when it says like it's a boss rush action game, the first thing that it made me think of is the game Furi. That's spelled F-U-R-I if you're not aware of what that is. And so I really like Furi. So already I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? I can get behind this. And the art direction looks pretty nice, right? And when I see that it has this like sort of focus mechanic where you need to use this to be able to see the weak points, you know, that seems like an interesting little thing that, while not exactly the same, I have no idea how it's going to play out. What it makes me think of is sort of like a Sekiro kind of thing, right? Where you need to whittle down the opponent until you can deliver a final blow, right? So that's what that makes me think of, but I have no idea how this focus mechanic is going to play out. So I guess, you know, since it's just a demo, there isn't really too much here to check out and stuff, so let's just start the game up and see what we can find. I did notice right away that I'm using a PSU controller via adapter. So rather than using like my DualSense, I don't think it recognized the stuff properly. So if you're doing something like that, you'll probably need to enable Steam input, which is what I did. So now my PSU controller seems to work totally fine. There was another demo that I had issues with even enabling Steam input on, so thankfully this game is working properly. That's me! I'm gonna be playing as this little girl. Oh no, I'm in danger. Never mind. I'm cool. So as this is a PC game, it does have PC controls, which is something I'm going to test out later on. I am trying out with controller, you know, for now. But with not necessarily these types of games, but just how this game is laid out, where it's sort of like this 2.5D kind of thing. These sort of 2D games, 2.5D kind of games, I do play usually on keyboard. So I will be checking that out. But I think because this is like 2.5D as well, I believe the mouse is utilized as well. So I will see how that goes later on. For now, they do say that, you know, controller is best for this, which I can understand. So that's why I'm trying controller for now. But these kinds of things I usually play on keyboard. So I will be seeing how well it plays on keyboard later on. This game's got like great vibes so far, I gotta say. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm hooked. Show me what you got. You can't quite see it because my avatar is in the way, but if you actually press or like hold the analog or whatever, a little prompt pops up in the bottom right corner. And you can just basically hold, I believe, start to skip if you don't want to see any of this. I don't know. Can I still stand? Don't forget while you're training. Okay, I can't really press anything to actually progress the text faster. So, yeah. Alright. B to talk. At least in terms of Xbox controls, anyways. Agility is key, as the enemy's strength will far exceed yours. Any attack can be deadly, so you must dodge. Say no more. Show your agility. Alright. Okay, so I cannot actually move with the D-pad here. It seems. I can only really move with my analog stick. That's fine. Alright, so... A to dodge enemy attacks. Okay, so they're only gonna consider it working when the enemy's attacking. Yeah, it does feel pretty nice, alright. Like, you know, this is going to be what you'll be doing a lot. And if this doesn't feel, at the very least, adequate, right, you're going to have a rough time. And so far, this feels pretty responsive. Well done, but the enemies you will face cannot be harmed by normal attacks. Only attacking the pure blood crystal will cause fatal damage. Use your eyes to spot the pure blood crystal and deliver a critical strike. Oh boy. Alright. Press right trigger focus. Aim at the enemy and observe. When the observation gauge is full, you can find the pure blood crystal on the target and accumulate marks. Okay. Before you are from the target, slowly the observation gauge will accumulate. Ah, okay. Makes sense. Farther away, safer, but it means that it's slower to actually accumulate. Closer is more dangerous, but hey, it goes faster. And I guess, you know, if you're up close, you can, just in real life, observe better than if you were far away. Next, approach a march target and press a trigger, perform the critical strike. The more marks are on the enemy, the more damage you deal. Okay. When you take damage, you will not only lose HP, but also all accumulated marks. Yeah, I figured. I see. So you can just keep on looking and then... Gotcha. So for this one, it maxes out 3. I don't know if that's going to be the absolute cap for every single enemy, but at least for this one, it is 3. And then you can just do that. Gotcha. So I only did 1. Okay, so it doesn't disappear immediately when you let go. And at least once you have 1 down, it'll always stay that way. Okay, yeah, definitely worth it to try to get as many marks as possible. Because this is a lot of damage right here. I'm not even sure, like... I'll probably need to look at it just to make sure. Or at least, you know, just don't worry about it too much and just see other people figure it out. But it feels like getting the full 3 marks did way more damage. Like, you know, just total damage than doing, like, 3 of these tier 1. Maybe. Okay, you know what? Yeah, no, I can dig it. This feels pretty nice. This is a tutorial, of course, but... Yeah, no, this is gonna be part of, like... This is the gameplay loop of it. This is gonna be... really challenging, but, like, really fun. It seems you spotted it. That's the pure blood crystal only your red eyes can see. Dodge precisely under the enemy's fierce attacks, and you'll be able to find their weaknesses. I guess that's the thing, like... I kind of can't observe them, like, all the time, right? The enemy you're observing attacks. Time your dodge in the moment you are hit to directly see through the pure crystal and accumulate marks. The moment you're hit to directly see through the pure blood crystal and accumulate marks? Wait, so let me see this little gift that they're showing right now. So it's about to, but then I dodge right before it hits me. So even if it's not... Okay, so either it's a just full-on, just one tier up, or it at least increases the gauge by a lot when you do this. Okay, why do I do it early? Okay, well, that's not early. That's like right on time. This is... Oh, wait. I need to actually, I can't accumulate any more markers because he's already maxed out on the tier. So... This is sort of like a deflectant, because instead of just a dodge, right? This is like a parry. You've already mastered the ability to defeat the blood recipients. Now, use all your skills to take down the enemy. Even a projectile works. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was too close. Okay, that was way too early. This is like... It's sort of like doing a Mikiri counter for Sekiro. Yeah, oh my goodness, this is great. Hey, wait a minute. Alright, you know what? It's a tutorial, but it's actually really cool. It's really good. Oh, I press up to restore HP. Oh yeah, chug it. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm feeling it. I love Sekiro, and this is giving me them Sekiro vibes. Oh yeah. I'm all for it. Red-eyed little rabbit. I knew it. I knew you would come back here. Well, your eyes, those beautiful blood-red eyes. When you return here, I will take your eyes. Finally, I will kill you. Well, Ripperoni's me, I guess. But what if I win? You ever thought about that? Man, I love Pixel. I love it when you got developers that can actually make these really good looking pixel animations. It's something that I probably will never be able to do because it feels like it's just too much. But then again, I guess you could arguably say that any sort of animating will take a lot of work. I feel like if I was to animate something, if I make my own game, I animate stuff, it's like probably not gonna be pixel, but who knows. Alright, what we got here? Yeah, you're heading out? Here, take this. Got Earth Shield. This is a talisman. Put it on. Alrighty then. Okay, so I press select for that. This one. Slightly reduces damage taken and decreases movement speed. Wait, I move a little slower? Well, listen. What if I just don't get hit? How about that? But anyways, it seems like we have basically a badge system, you know, like in Hollow Knight, which is really taken from Paper Mario. But I don't like having decreased movement speed, so I'm not gonna equip that. Although it's not a rare treasure, it should at least keep you from dying too quickly, ga? Heh. Since you accepted my gift, it's only fair you help me with something. Ga. You help me gather blood dust or something special, I can craft more equipment for you. Sounds great, right? Wanna see what I can do? Sure. Blood vial, one which we use creations. And vial is capable of converting enemy blood into restorative potions through absorption. Okay. Special notch for embedding talismans. By having this, we will equip more talismans. Yeah, the charm notch or badge points or badge slots, rather, I guess. Well, no, badge points is same thing as badge slots, I guess, in Paper Mario. Profound Eye slows down the rate at which observation gauge dissipates. Okay. Sounds pretty good. Paralysis Strike. Upon hitting a weak point, releases a small electric current to immobilize the target for a very short time, with the effect increasing based on the number of marks. Okay, okay. I guess the question right now really is just if I can utilize my focus and attack with like a critical strike, for what reason do I need to do regular attacks? I wouldn't be surprised if it's a boss where it's like you need to do some regular attacks first to be able to at least start focusing to see. I won't shortchange you, guy. Okay then. Oh, can I? Oh no, it's just Ruby's knife. It's probably gonna be like a Hollow Knight thing where you only have one weapon, but you can maybe upgrade it and it will actually like change to be like, I don't know, more detailed and, you know, stronger. Skills. Oh, okay. Got some skills too. This is where it's a little bit different from like Furi, for example, because Furi, you just have all your abilities and it's just all mechanics from that point on. It's just how well you can fight against all the bosses. Here, it looks like you can do some extra stuff. But I mean, that's already the case when they first gave us a talisman, because Furi did not have that at all. Item. Talisman pouch. Red Rabbit Hood. Ruby's most cherished red rabbit eared hood, hand sewn by her mother. Design is inspired by Ruby's favorite fairy tale, Beyond the Rabbit Hole. The story describes a brave red rabbit who uses its wit to defeat seemingly unbeatable monsters. And finally, with the blessings of its family, leaves home to embark on a new journey. Ruby's leather vest. Okay. Ruby's red skirt. It stays clean even after battles. Wow. Can we have that? Not the dress or the you know, skirt or anything like that, but just like the material. I would love it if clothes never got dirty. Is it that dream again? Remember, you are no longer the helpless little girl. You are a true hunter now. Let's begin your final test. There is a beast on the western frontier that has become a blood recipient. It blocks the crucial path to the kingdom. Your mission is to defeat it. This is the map. Got map of Scarlet Kingdom. Any questions before we set out? About Alcina. The witch Alcina, who invaded the kingdom half a year ago. She has only one goal, the pure blood crystal. The eyes of your people are the most important material for making pure blood crystals. Ruby, don't forget, she killed your family, killed your friends. We must stop her. With just me and that lizard, it's not enough. Your power is indispensable. Okay, about the blood recipients then. The blood recipients are those creatures infected by pure blood. Alcina uses implanted pure blood crystals to turn them into her puppets. Shattering the pure blood crystal is the only way to kill them. Okay, no more questions. Utilize your eyes skillfully. Attacking the pure blood crystals will be the key to kill the blood recipients. Alright. Now it's not the time to go here. Aww. I wanna see. They got a little bit of effects actually when you hit this. You see a little bits of wood particles. Nice little detail. What if I hit a wall? Okay, it's not. It's still. Well, I guess it's. Oh wait, actually no, it is different. Yeah, this is more rocky, and this is, you know, darker, so it's more like wood. Yeah, that's a nice detail actually. Yeah, I guess there's really only two materials here right now. You got like the wood types and then like the kind of more sort of rock wall. Even if it's only two things though, that's actually a very nice attention to detail. Okay, Western Frontier. Let's go. This sound already sounds disgusting. the beast. Oh, okay. Does it twice. Okay, wait. Okay, so this does damage him a little bit. Still. Okay. Ooh. That was fast. Wait, that didn't count? Wow. Oh, okay. I dodged too early. I think... Or maybe the attack, it was just really active. Alright, let's go ahead and skip this cutscene here. So if I just attack him normal like this, that's not bad damage though, is the thing. So I wonder if it's a... I mean, I'm sure you need to do this to do like the final like finisher hit, but in terms of damage, I'm not sure what would be the better... Oh man, that thing is really active. Like that does, you know, for tier 1, that does a lot of decent damage, but I could do the same amount by just doing like my regular combo. Oh, does it 3 times. Okay, so you get kind of like a free moment when they're stunned. Well, I mean, the same thing though. You can just attack them normally. I keep on doing it too early. Yeah, I'm doing it too early. I wonder if when you're trying to dodge, if you should just always be focusing. You know, try your best anyways, because you get a very nice tier up this way. It's a lot, okay, it's a lot better to actually just do your regular combo when they are stunned like that. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna do the like slight delay to it. Actually, how fast does it take to heal? Oh, it's not that bad. I only got the 1 heal though. It's certainly a lot better. Yeah, you should definitely be focusing when you dodge this, since nothing else happens. Ah, dang it. All right, sweet. I don't know if... Oh, okay, kill. Sweet. Got impure crystal chunk. All right, that felt really nice to play. That was, oh, I can still attack too. Absolutely unnecessary. Just beating a dead horse. It's funny how it's actually just moving everything though. What? I don't know what. I don't know why they just became like that. That was really weird. I'm just gonna leave. I don't know what that was all about. I'm getting out of here. Ruru, although hunting is cruel, there are some things we must do, even if we don't like them. It's about time. Let's go home. But I wonder if, like, to actually get to that finishing final strike, if I need to actually do my critical hit. Because, I mean, I just did enough damage to actually just, you know, beat the beast. But maybe I should have seen what would have happened if I just attacked normally. Might have been the same thing. It might just be a thing where it's like, you know, Sekiro, where it's just once you have the HP bar just go all the way down, then you do, you know, the finishing strike. Well done. You complete your final testing. Rest well tonight. First, take this bowl of soup to the basement. Got Roy's homemade soup. If he says he doesn't need it again, just leave the soup. Okay, so that's why. Because they make me go to the basement later. Oi, it's you again. I don't want to suffer anymore. Just kill me already. Do it! Am I supposed to? I feel like I should just give you some soup. Here you go, boy. Oh, I can't do anything with the soup. No, I can only just press back. Okay, I can. Let me just smack you normally. This level attack is nothing but a tickle. Alright, fine then, buddy. Wanna be like that? I'll keep tickling you then. Ugh. It's still not enough. I'll help you train until you're strong enough to kill me. Give the soup. Take it away. I don't need food. Put the soup on the ground. I said I don't need it. Well, you know, too bad. Wait, can I just still just attack him? Oh, I can. Okay, so I guess it sort of is like a practice target, I guess. You know, like the undead or the immortal dude in Sekiro. If you ever want to practice against someone, feel free to ask. I will help you out. Alright then. The hidden space has appeared. We need to find out what lifted the spell. The spell's lifting principle can be used on the pure blood crystal. Have you seen Witchery? He's still in the passage by the god statue. Although it doesn't seem dangerous in there, it's still a space that's been affected by magic for a long time. Be mindful of your body's condition while you're in there. I see. It's not time yet to rest. Okay. Oh, I can break these. Hey. Alright. I love vandalism. Chest? Oh yeah. I love stealing things. Got a broken white talisman. Oh. Oh, hold on a second. What does that do? Oh, wait. I guess because it's broken, it doesn't really... Oh, no, it's just an item. White glow on the surface. Okay, then. This. Witchery. Hey, yo, Witchery. Also, you see me just randomly moving around sometimes. It's just because there's, like, pretty much no dead zone on my PS2. And so it just kind of moves. My controller stick is just ever so slightly just stuck in like some direction if I don't specifically move it back straight to the center, so it just makes me move. Shouldn't be too much of a problem in actual gameplay, but yeah. Hey yo, which are we? Could it be? Yo, I've been right behind you. It's you, huh? It's already so late? While you were gone, a strange passage suddenly appeared on the wall. I didn't expect such a big space to be hidden. There's definitely some secret in there that someone didn't want to be found. I need to investigate this thoroughly, gah. However, we can't open this passage right now, and staying here isn't going to help. Besides, this place is pretty creepy. There won't be any ghosts here, would there? Yeah, I'll head back first. Alright, what is the mission? I keep on pressing, like, start, because that's the first thing I think of to try to go to, like, you know, these inventory-like things. But it's supposed to be select. Alright, take the suit to the basement. I already did that. Okay, mission's updated. Rest by the campfire. Let's talk. Okay, it doesn't want to talk. Alright then, let's rest. I have to say, for an amateur like you, your cooking skills aren't bad at all, yeah? This animation does look pretty cute, though. Kiddo, you probably never had this kind of dish before, right? I mean, as a princess, you must be eating meals prepared by royal chefs, right? Just eat your food. Fine. So, how does this soup compare? It's delicious. Too bland. I don't know. I can't taste the food. I don't know, man. Well, the secret of the soup is in the ratio of milk to salt, and at the right time. I'm full. I'm full. Not me, though. I mean, I could use some food right now. Roy, did you say something just now? Never mind. Does that mean that Roy would be devastated if I said it was bland? Now I'm curious. The full moon is in 8 days. Sounds a little ominous. Alright, what we got? Top of Roy, top of Witchery. Okay then. Heading out. I'll be waiting for your news. Let's get the broken white talisman first, I guess. Is this a broken talisman? People in the past believed that talismans were merely symbols of faith and brought good luck. They don't understand. A talisman is a precise magical technique. Gah, but consider yourself lucky. I am the world's greatest talisman craftsman. The nation's best. Alright, at least in my hometown, I'm the best in the whole town. Stop looking at me with that kind of look, gah! In any case, with this, I can make more talismans for you. Okay. Graceful butterfly. Increase movement speed, but will also increase the damage taken. Oh. Increases damage to critical strike attacks. I mean, that's just... I like that. Bloodsucker. Normal attacks that hit enemies will replenish health potions. Oh. Okay. Now you got me interested. What about these two for now? If you find any more, bring them to me. Listen carefully, Ruby. We're entering the kingdom next. The royal city is now in complete lockdown. There's no way to enter the royal city except via the royal bridge. This also means that we might encounter formidable enemies. However, it's not all bad news. The bridge is also the quickest route into the city. If you're ready, let's head out. Let's talk to you a little bit more, actually. Talk. You guys go ahead. Don't mind me. Do you want to come along? I'm not good at fighting, guy. Anything else? We'll leave the guarding to you then. What do you take me for? Crafting, it's just, yeah, so. That's all then. Roy, my boy. Yeah, nothing else to say. Okay. Right, I should at least equip the stuff. So, let's see. Let's see how much this thing improves, because, you know, sometimes these things might not actually be worth it. It really just depends. It probably isn't super worth it. I feel like things that can replenish your healing items are generally not great, because it would be too OP if you could recover a good amount. Let's see actually. 8, 9, 10, 11. Or maybe it's just 10. It just takes a little bit for it to actually count. Okay, so 10 hits makes sense. So it doesn't actually matter the strength of your hit. It's just a matter of hitting them 10 times. Actually, wait a minute. That seems pretty good then. Because you can definitely hit a boss 10 times. Like, that's not that bad, actually. Surprising. Located to the west of the Scarlet Kingdom, the Grand Bridge serves as the principal passage to the Western Lands. Oh. Mr. Manny, why do you always come to obstruct me? No one will disturb us anymore. I won't let you flee again. The Guardian Faye. Oh. What sucks is when you're just about to get a tier and then you actually dodge an attack. Because it feels like such a waste, right? Where you almost get that tier, but then the dodge just gives you that last little bit, which doesn't matter because with enough time, you would have gotten more anyways. Oh, no, I got grabbed. I wonder if it actually does anything different. That grab, like maybe I can't dodge or something. Doesn't quite make sense. I feel like you should be able to dodge anything. There's only so many things you can do after all. Okay, yeah, no, like 10 regular hits is totally fine, man. Oh. Okay, I might have just mistimed that, or maybe grabbing actually just... Oh, yeah. You missed. I just dodged into her. That was dumb. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I should have healed myself. That was basically a free potion recovery. Uh-oh. Oh, we got more. What? Okay, sneaky there. Dang. Ah, I dodged you early. Ah, I keep on doing it too early. Heal me up. Oh, you can interrupt your healing. I just realized. Because I definitely saw my HP recover a little bit, but then I stopped healing. Ah, I did it too early. Okay, good thing I healed up at least. Yeah, actually, I'm curious now. What if I just try doing normal attacks? Okay, it still works. Yeah, normal attacks still work fine. Kill. It's not over yet. Even though I don't end you myself, death still awaits you ahead. They will tear your body apart, taint your soul, and you'll never be able to open the gate. Alright. Impure crystal chunk. Blood recipient repelled. Roy, my boy! Your arm! Wow, that's not creepy at all. Ruru, I know you're curious about the world outside the royal city. In the future, you'll have a chance to explore it. If you ever feel tired, just come home. Alright, now we're seeing more of the game. Because it's the end of the demo. Oh, if I could pause that a little bit to see what it said, but it's fine. See, from what I've already played and now you showing me more of this, I'm sold. This game is really cool. It's really fun. It plays really well. Like, it is definitely really responsive. Like, I mean, I already wishlisted this. You didn't have to tell me twice. You only had to tell me once. I wishlisted before you even told me. Gah. Seriously, how heavy is this guy? Next, I just need to stitch this part, patch that part. Gah. That should do it for his arm. Roy, will he die? Kiddo, don't be fooled by how thoughtful he usually seems. In a crisis, he's just an impulsive fool. Yeah, don't worry. He won't go down that easily. Really? He might try to get himself killed, but the pure blood crystal won't let him die. The demo ends here. Thank you for playing. Alright. I mean, currently, like, you know, as far as controller goes, really I have nothing to say but good things. That there wasn't really anything that felt bad to me, and there isn't really anything inherently obvious that, like, oh, I feel this should change. You know, like, the dodging was totally fine, felt really responsive. And, like, it always made sense when I actually got a dodge versus when I got hit. Because I could tell that, okay, I definitely did this way too early, so therefore I got hit by it, you know? And I'm sure, like, at least with the trailer they showed, there's probably going to be extra things that you can do for your critical strikes. That gives you more reason to use the critical strikes rather than just attacking normally. Because as it stands right now, there doesn't seem too much of a difference between normally attacking and doing the critical strikes. You know, other than just technically when you're far away, you can charge up your critical strikes or focus to get critical strikes ready, right? Because obviously when you're far away, you can't do anything. And at the very least, focusing and dodging is a really good way to accumulate critical strikes. So you can kind of do like regular attacks and then just think of the dodging focus as like a parry or like a deflect kind of thing to then allow you to do more damage. So I don't know what they intend for you to do in terms of the focus. Like I don't know if they want you to like be able to focus up close or far away more than normal attacking, or they're just simply giving you both equally good options to attack normally or to focus. But at the very least, acting as if it's like a deflect / parry seems to be really effective if you're good at dodging anyways. But yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be more to it that makes it the deflect stuff even better. But if this is how they want it to be, I'm totally fine with that because it really makes me think back to like the Sekiro thing, you know? Sekiro is definitely a lot more on the deflect, but you can't just deflect everything. There are some times where you need to be really aggressive, right? To build their posture bar by attacking and then deflecting the enemy's attacks and attacking and deflecting. And that kind of gameplay loop would be the same in this case if the point is to attack normally a lot and then just focus dodge when you need to. And that would be very fun for me. I mean, that's kind of what I was doing anyways. But I was definitely kind of getting more focus just by purely focusing rather than just dodging. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and try this out now with keyboard. So let's see, ranking challenge, beast. Oh, we can rank. Wow, let's try it out. All tasks available in this demo have been unlocked. Would you change your task before starting the ranking challenge? Is it already equipped? Yeah, okay, so if we're talking about ranking, it's probably something like not getting hit much. In which case, you probably don't want something that can only help you when you get hit, and more so doing damage. Also, you can see that when I actually switch over to keyboard controls, it immediately changed the keybinds or the, like, you know, icons to show you which ones you should press immediately. So that's actually really good. Yeah, see? This is like, I'm not gonna say it's like super easy, but it's so convenient that you don't have to worry about like, one, this tells you already kind of what controls the game is already seeing. So like if it's on, you know, these gamepad icons, you know that, okay, currently the game thinks that I'm using the gamepad. And it'll tell you right away what you need to press to, you know, do stuff. But if you know, go to using mouse and keyboard, it'll immediately switch to this to tell you what you should do. So I know I can press F to equip or remove. I can press escape. Actually, what even is my... Okay, so this game does allow for both WASD and the arrow keys to move the icons. I probably shouldn't have done ranking. I probably should have just done a tutorial, for example. So I can actually know what the controls are. Let's see. Settings. What is this? So, yeah, WSD, they do allow for arrow keys, but I don't know what other things that they might allow you to do. You know, you want to do these other stuff. You can always obviously reconfigure it. So dash is to space, or yeah, dash is space. Attack is this. Right click is focusing. Critical strike is gonna be shift, left shift, which is certainly interesting. But I guess there isn't really too much you can press, so I guess that makes sense. You still have options, but you're not really utilizing your pinky much, I guess. So shift is a fine default option. R for blood file and F for interact. Okay, so not too bad. I think what because I play like Genshin Impact, for example, I'm definitely used to shift and like right click as a dodge. Yeah, I definitely want, it's a muscle memory. I definitely want to like press shift to dodge, but it's space. So I need to get used to that. Obviously, you can just change it. Oh, I was hoping I could like dodge twice. Alright, let's try again. Okay, you know what though? It does feel pretty good. Oh, I thought I dodged too early. Oh, okay. Can't be too close to that. There you go. Alright, yeah, I mean, the only reason why this feels was just because of, like, my muscle memory from, like, other games, but otherwise, you know, this feels totally fine, too. So, this is really good. Like, legitimately. Whether you're playing on mouse and keyboard, or you're playing on gamepad, it feels really good, regardless. Like, the visual is nice, right? Sounds pretty good. The controls are just, like, they're really responsive. Like, this is really high quality, you know, I would say. So, yeah. Hey! Rankless. Dang, 35 seconds? Yep. Sounds about right. Clearing this almost a minute faster? Yeah, makes sense. But, yeah. Let's get out of here then. And, alright. Well, all I can really say is, this is really good. Just for the demo, this is really, really good. I'm really excited for this game to actually come out now. This game's releasing in, like, I think 2025, right? So, definitely gonna be on the lookout for this game. So, yeah. If this looked very interesting to you, even remotely at all, definitely give it a try. It's a free demo right now. Keep an eye on it in the future, I guess. This is definitely like my kind of game. I love these kind of challenging games, you know, where you use your skills to beat the bosses and stuff. You can dodge, and in this case, not quite, you know, parry, but it's kind of what it is when you have to focus and dodge to get those stacks up to do a critical attack. It's really good. Anyways, thanks for checking this video out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hope to see you guys next time. Till then, peace out.